Hi, welcome back to the Curator's Corner. I'm here to tell you about an exciting artist that is in our permanent collection, and his name is Daniel Kerlin. Now, his work behind me is titled the Alvin Hotel, and as you can see, it's a very large watercolor, but actually not the largest that we have. Daniel Kerlin is a contemporary regional artist working out of Fayetteville, Arkansas. He does also currently practice, and he's been exhibited in both Fayetteville and Fort Smith before. He is really known for, much like his predecessor John Bell, for really charming urban cityscapes, although he does work in genre scenes and landscapes as well. But in the same spirit of John Bell, Daniel Kerlin does a similar work with his paintings to where he really evokes this idea of time past, this idea of kind of, even though we're in the contemporary, it's kind of a look at history. So it's a charming, historical, nostalgic take on what a city or what a location used to be, much like John Bell. We're obviously focusing on his work, the Alvin Hotel. The Alvin Hotel used to reside in Hot Springs, Arkansas. And as we know, Hot Springs was a very tourist town. You know, a lot of visitors from all over would come and stay. And it was a very iconic hotel at the time. It has since been abandoned. So the Alvin Hotel has often been overlooked by investors or architects. And much like some of the historic buildings in downtown Fort Smith, it has really been left to be abandoned or left to reside where it is. But it still stands as a testimony to what the city once was. And so, much like pop artists in the 60s and 70s, Daniel Kerlin has revitalized the mundane. And he's shown us a picture of not only what it once was of time past, but also just the revitalization or the reconsideration that a viewer can have when looking at something they would have seen in their daily life. Let's take a closer look at Daniel Kerlin's impressive watercolor. So the first thing I think the viewer sees are the strong vertical and horizontal lines, especially as the eye is drawn to this bright neon sign, the Alvin Hotel. Now, you may just see an interesting sign, but what it's really happening is that this horizontal line is leading the viewer's eye all across the composition right here, and the hotel is leading us down to notice not only the other signs, but also these charming eaves right here, to look at some of these windows. And these eaves, as you can tell, these lines will lead us back up to look at the entire composition. Now, artists do this on purpose. They want the viewer's eye to really take in the whole composition. And so this whole composition, whether you're looking at the formal elements or the colors, it's meant to testify to both nostalgic experience and historical reflection on a building that we are meant to engage with and have fun with at its height. And so he's not making a commentary on the negative aspects of time and how things change, but he's really saying we need to enjoy the moments while we have them, and we can enjoy the moments that are to come. Thank you for coming to Curator's Corner. We hope to see you again next time.